I am JDWolf, and welcome to another episode of my Impossible Ironman Slingshot Second Wave campaign. Alright, here we are. The situation is that we have Roadblock and Nuke are in the infirmary. So the first thing we're going to want to do is get this rapid recovery that I had talked about last time. New guy is one of my favorites. If they get promoted to squatty, you know who everybody is as soon as they come in. And now I only have 103 credits left, but I have satellites on the way, satellite uplink. I am going to need an arc thrower. And once the heavy lasers are built, I'm going to need heavy lasers. Let's see what I have to sell to be sure I have enough money. Wow, that's a lot of floater corpses. Okay, let's knock that down to at least at most 10, 11 of those. Ooh, I don't want to sell any of that. 158, that should be enough for an arc thrower. Not necessarily for the laser rifles. Do I need the will? I did not choose the second wave option that makes it harder to discover psionic dudes. One assault, one sniper. Oh, another assault. Yeah, 2 assaults, a heavy, and another sniper. But let's go ahead and just process these guys here. Run and gun, Tatiana Pavlova, a redhead. Okay. Headshot. Just seems that nationality and redheads would be kind of odd. Run and gun, Kali Masutha. Do we have enough Masutha? Sarah Braun, fire rocket. Okay, and there we go. I'm hoping. Oh, it may be that since I took the that perk after they're in the infirmary, it may not take effect on these guys. I think 5 days and 16 days is what they were just at. Alright, so that's what we have. Well, we do have our second sniper. I do want at least 2 snipers. But I am heavy on heavies, and I'm going with that. The other issue is that we're going to have to capture some aliens. We have to capture aliens to get a plasma weapon, to start researching plasma weapons. And we're going to have to capture a psionic alien and put them in the alien containment and interrogate them to get
alien containment facility online.
To get the ability to look up to research the psionic powers and whatnot.
The new engineers arrived
So
this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
we are short on power, but we're about to have power, and the satellite uplink is coming up. So I think we're doing pretty good. I want to get an arc thrower for 20. Now for the arc thrower, do I want to have, do I want to have a support in there with Sprinter to get in? First of all, the Sprinter has rifle suppression now, and he does have Sprinter, so he can move in closer. So I think I might actually take a support for the capture role. And I did notice that last time I did not take Cobra, which is just as well. We did lose our assault. Cobra is a Masutha, Safara is a Masutha, and Kali's a Masutha. So, brothers and sisters? I don't know. Are they from different countries? Yes, they're from different countries. Okay. Well, so I don't know. That's interesting. Alright, so we move forward to that. That's good. Power generator, satellite uplink. Let's go.
We have a secure transmission coming in from the Council, Commander.
Situation room. Gangplank. Alien battleship. We are not ready for an alien battleship. Besides, if we capture the alien battleship, we get the fusion generator. The research time on that thing is going to take forever at the current state we're at. In my sentence in a preposition, but it's excuse me, it's not, it's just going to be more trouble than it's worth. We're probably going to get the squad wiped if we try. If we succeed, then we have technology that we can research. We're going to have a lot of alloy and whatnot, but the technology that we're going to be getting to build the blaster bomber, or whatever you call it, is not going to be, it's just going to take forever right now. We're just not at the situation we need. We kind of need to be up with plasma weapons, is what I would like to be. So, that being said, I'm going to skip it. And I know next time there's a council mission, I think I've heard it said that you can,
Commander,
you know, skip it
we're
and do
detecting a
something
new
else.
Contact, much
All
larger
right.
than anything we've previously encountered. I recommend we scramble our best equipped fighters if we're going to engage that ship.
All right, at this point I am not allowed to go back and buy any perks for the interceptors. Oh yes I am. Maybe not. So let's scramble the interceptor. I don't want too much time to tick by, and we're going to try and use both of them to try to shoot this thing down.
We're in pursuit.
We launched it over Europe, and it's over Africa. It's a big thing.
We're getting eaten up here. No joy
Abort
here.
that. Save the interceptor. Alright, let's launch the other one.
Contact detected.
We're definitely going to use aim on this one. Assuming he doesn't get away.
Enemy
It's out
is
over the
dead.
water. Aim.
Enhanced targeting system online.
Come on, hit him. Let's go.
Taking heavy fire.
Abort.
Disengaging.
We just can't do it. Alright, I'm not quite sure exactly what we need to get our ship, but we're a long way from that. We did detect the UFO, but there's really nothing we can do. Over Australia now. So we are out of luck on that one. Headed for Antarctica. And it disappeared. Okay. Yeah, that's the lasers transmitting. Look at that. Alright, sorry. Let's move forward and see what happens with that.
Power generator complete.
So we have the power now. Facility, satellite uplink's going to be powered. We're at 62 power. We should have plenty of power.
Commander,
Move forward.
the Council is requesting a direct link on a secure channel.
Gangplank again. Not now. Again, nothing has changed. We're just not ready for it. So this is probably going to keep popping up until we take it. And I'm not thinking.
Satellite uplink
There's
complete.
Sophia Ferrari is back on active duty. Now it's possible that Gangplank is going to be easier if you take it earlier because you haven't unlocked all the new aliens and whatnot. Then again, it could be a killer. So you know I'm tempted to take it. You know I am. But goodness. All right, satellites there. We just don't have. I mean, maybe once we get the heavies equipped with the heavy lasers, we might be good enough to go take these guys out. It's tempting. I'd like a smaller UFO, get some alloy. I don't even know if I have enough alloy and whatnot to build the heavy lasers. I know I don't have the money until we hit the council report.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Let's at least get the heavy lasers. Goodness, we're going to be bugged about that a lot. Alien abduction. And us not shooting down that other UFO probably
We picked up
caused this
multiple requests
abduction
for
mission.
assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
That is a great reward for France. France, UK, and Russia. Basically, they're all Europe, because that's the only thing still left open. So let's go with whatever the best is. Scientists of 4, no. Engineers of 6, oh yeah. or an assault captain. Multiple assaults. If it were a sniper, I'd definitely snatch it up. An assault captain is very tempting. 6 engineers, I think we're good on engineers, actually. I'm not seeing anything right now that we need that we can't do, and we get engineers regularly. Getting an assault captain, getting an assault and then training him up to captain is more difficult than getting 6 engineers. So I'm going to go with the assault captain. So we're going to Liverpool. And origin of the Beatles. All right, what do we want to bring? So we built an arc thrower. Prophet. Is Prophet our most experienced support? Yes, he is. So I know he is a field medic, but I have not been taking the medic stuff. We have 1 carapace armor from someone in the hospital. The one who died got his carapace armor all shot up. Our assault got killed. So we're going to have to buy another carapace armor for Cobra. And for alien captures, this is what I'm thinking. That we have Cobra for the running and gunning and the scouting for the sniper, of course. I'd really like to train up 2 snipers. But until we capture a psionic alien, let's at least capture an alien for the plasma. And then we're going to try for the psionic aliens after that. He can suppressive fire, then he can run up and try to capture with the arc thrower. We have the heavies and the sniper. Meanwhile, we have the assault with lightning reflexes to scout. So that is what I'm thinking. And I don't like them just in regular weapons. I like them in laser rifles. I don't know exactly how much that costs, though. And right, he has the arc thrower. She has the scope. And we need 1 carapace armor. And I'd like to have 2 laser rifles, but I don't think we can afford it. Let's see. Carapace armor, we need 1. That's 16. Illurium's getting low. Well, I don't think Illurium has bumped up. If this were a UFO landing, we'd be getting Illurium, but since it's not, we're not going to be getting it. How much does a laser rifle cost? 17. I can buy 1. Let's go ahead and get a second one. Well, then again, if I'm doing him with the arc thrower and the suppressive fire, I still want him to be able to shoot, though. Let's see what we can do to get another 12 credits. We have bodies we could sell. There we go. Oh, I need 12. Okay. 15. And let's build a second laser rifle. And that's part of the second wave options that I've chosen, is that when people die, they take their equipment with them. So I have to go buy the equipment again. And it makes the game a little harder, which is the objective. Just a little harder. So my previous assault dying took his rifle and carapace armor with him, and the scope. Right now, the reason we have enough scopes is because we have people in the infirmary. All right, here we go. Scope, scope, scope. Arc thrower. Cobra, Qilong, long shot, nuke. Oh, nuke's out of the hospital. Good. Cairo and Prophet. And here we go. Capture a live alien is really what we want to do, and this is as good a mission as any to get it done. To Liverpool, England.
Dropship has arrived.
For Operation Broken Whisper.
The site is in the UK. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating.
Yeah, there's activity in the area. All right. Here we are landing. That is cool. Oh, it's this map. Oh, lovely. Not my favorite map. Do I have a favorite map? I don't know. Here we go.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Okay, so here we are on this map. We have the big truck. Okay, and I have this map memorized. I know exactly what's here. Question is, what is the best way to assault it? This has a lot of, this is actually good. This has a lot of full cover corners to look around. I like to get the sniper up with some elevation. So if we could take this building, or at least come up this building and attack down, that would give us a height elevation. But really the roof only gives you, you know, partial cover looking over. So even though I like the elevation, it does make it more difficult. We do want to capture an alien, so I am going to want to bring the assault around the support around the sides. So let's put Prophet up over here.
Got something over here.
Yeah, I knew he was going to activate. Okay, he activated a group of 3. And there they are. Now for him to move in is problematic. Can't shoot him there. Alright, the problem is that it doesn't shoot through windows. If you're right up against a window, it'll shoot out, but it won't shoot through. And she is the closest one to going like around the corner type thing, but it'll just go out there. So what we may want to do, we're going to have to pull these guys into an Overwatch situation. Problem is, what is the range? Okay, so if she moves up like 2 or 3 squares, that's going to be... I don't want to activate anything else by moving too far forward. What I really want to do is move around the side of the building over here. Okay, he can run and gun. Let's see. If people move here, can they see? Yes, they can. What are the chances to hit? Well, he can only see 1. A double shot at 46. That probably won't take him out. Well, it does up to 6. It could take him out. So then the question is, do we want to just go ahead and assault these guys? The problem is we don't see all of them. And the sniper has not been put in position either. I'd rather go over there and draw them in this way. Okay, if I put Qilong over there, can he see or be seen? Yes, he can. He can see and be seen. We may just want to assault these guys. What is the chance to hit? Is 45. That's terrible. He's right there on the corner. She can't even hit him from where she's at. She might be able to. I want to see where I can put people on Overwatch. Move the sniper back over here. Alright. I'd have to have him hunker down. Alright, I'm gonna leave Nuke. Yeah, I'm gonna put Nuke right there on Overwatch. Because right there you can see but Cairo, if I put her right there, I can put her on Overwatch as well. Okay, let's do that. He's right there. Okay, the sprinting is still, they're a long way away right now. But on the next turn, he might be able to move in and try to capture one. Let's move Qilong up over there. Alright. And the only other one that can see an alien is Cobra. That is full cover there. I don't want to move too much. Too much. If I were to move right there, he wouldn't be able to see anyone. He could shoot him, but then they could flank him. Right there, he might be able to see up over, but they might be able to see him as well. That is the only safe place. The odds of him coming around is pretty slim. I'm going to run and gun anyway, though.
Moving at the speed of death.
I'm going to move him over there, which should be safe. But just in case, Overwatch. Hunker down, not ready to do anything yet. But Overwatch these two. Let's see what happens. I want him to move closer, but I want him to sprint.
I think it poisoned me.
Oh, there he is. Oh no. And he did do it. He came right up around the corner. Alright, well that was... Oh, and we're poisoned over here. Dang. Okay, so that was a mistake. And now I don't have anyone in a good position to shoot a rocket. Well, she could take one out with a rocket. Let's go ahead and do that first, because he's right there. Okay, then we have the other two. Let's go ahead and try and take him out. 76%. And he cannot sprint close enough to get the shot. And he can't even suppress. Why can't he suppress? He should be able to suppress him. Alright, the idea on this is to move up and suppress. Alright, so let's see if we can do that. Move up. Oh no! Of course. He was on Overwatch. Of course he's on Overwatch. Why wouldn't he be on Overwatch? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay, well that's not working out. Let's move him back over here. We are in some deep trouble for sure. If he'll move up there, shoot. 45% is terrible. Right up to the edge. Man, he can see all those guys. And 26% to hit. And he lost his running gun. 41, 31, 31. Two shots at 26 and with damage roulette. It's not good. Let's move him back. Man, I'm not happy with that. Up right there into Overwatch position. She already fired. I'm gonna put these two on Overwatch, even though I really don't like this situation. Hopefully he'll move. And he does not move. Okay, and nothing happened. 56, that's terrible. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Maybe they moved up. I don't see him anywhere. Put the rocket right in the corner and blow open the whole side of the building right there. Okay, and that blew up the truck. I don't see anybody else at all. Let's peek around the corner. There he is. Okay. And now he can see him. 46, 4 points. Do it. 1 point of damage. Alright. The error that I've made here, oh Jesus, there they are, is trying to capture them too early. I'm trying to engineer my moves in order to facilitate a capture when oh dear. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Let's move her back one. Out of sight. Cobra peek around the corner. Put him on Overwatch in a second. Well, I don't see a good spot to move her for Overwatch. Unless they move in there, which they definitely could. And she's, yeah, she can shoot through the building now. If they move into this area, she could shoot into the building from where she's located. If I move her up here, over there, it's half cover. Move her right there, that's a sprint. Or a dash. So I'm just going to hold them in position for Overwatch. And let's have him suppress one.
Aye, Commander.
Laser suppression here. Of course, our sniper got poisoned. You can only see one. He's too far away for a capture. We're not going to be capturing him anytime soon. 46% to hit. Go ahead and take the shot. Oh, okay. Hey, 46% is about 50-50, you know, it's close to 50. So it can work. The other two are probably right there and right there, even though he can't see them. Maybe they pulled back. I don't know where they moved. If they're moving around the sides over here, that would, you know, suck. So I'm going to pull Nuke back. Right there. I'm going to go ahead and put Cairo up around the corner over there. She'll be in position to move over here next turn. Everybody else has full moves. And they're probably on Overwatch, so I'm not going to move forward.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Let them come toward us. Oh, right on the edge. 66%. Hello. Now that's a damage roulette I like. How much damage was that? Oh, I don't even know. It displayed off the edge of the screen. That was awesome. All right, well let's do that again.
Got it covered. Scanning.
I field, Commander.
Overwatch.
Nobody died from my foolish mistakes early on here. Trying to be fancy with Thin Men. Meanwhile, we got Mutons. Oh dear, now I'm out of ammo, so that's a problem. I'm going to reload there. And suppress here.
Sit down. My weapon's spent.
Alright, so that's all he can do with suppression. So while he's suppressed, I'm going to have Nuke come around the corner. I'll fire this turn, 29%. He should not try to shoot at her. So I'm just going to have her 29%. Whatever. Miss, of course. And next turn we'll do something interesting. Everybody else Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
Okay, so I'm liking the rifle suppression. I found a use for the supports. 66% to hit. 2 points of damage, not good. Well, not great. I mean, it's okay. Should have fired the shredder rocket at him first, but he's only one guy. Yeah, we're out of suppression. Okay, so that's a problem. I did not see him go on Overwatch there, but he could be. He should be. He didn't actually do anything, but I didn't see it say Overwatch over his head. Still, let's go ahead and pull back here and reload.
Reloaded.
But to hit on that is terrible. And he's got a shredder rocket as well. But Cairo has an actual rocket. Oh no! Yeah, that's not going to reach. That is right on the edge. So I'm thinking a shredder rocket and then go ahead and move up. That's what I was thinking, but you know what? She's the only one that can see him. So if I pull her back, yeah, I don't want to pull her back into a possible Overwatch. I'll pull her back right here and Overwatch everyone.
Watching for activity.
Hopefully he'll move up and we're good enough to take him down if he does move up. Okay, nothing happened there. Let's take a peek. And he did move. He's way back over there. Out of sniper angle. Tricky little bugger. Alright, because of this big old thing right there. Ah, okay. So he's the only one that can see him. So you could have him pin him into the truck and have move our people up toward him, but I don't want to activate another group. I'm so worried about that right now. Height advantage there. You know what? A shredder rocket might make him more vulnerable to capture. See, I'm now back on thinking about capturing the guy. But I also don't know that he's not on Overwatch. Right? So let's go ahead and suppress him.
Aye, aye. Ready to fire.
Cannot see him. Let's put the sniper in a position where he could be able to see him. I'm going to move Nuke back. And we'll put our sniper long shot right there. Yeah, he'll be able to see him. Come on around. Now, of course, I can always move Cobra up and drain his Overwatch. I might try that. He is quite a ways away. He's not really close to being able to dash up and stun him. And if we did, we'd probably activate some other guys around. So let's Overwatch to be sure he doesn't move up. Because we're pinning him down pretty good with suppression here. 66%. Let's just try to see what we can do. And he's down to 4. So Nuke's Shredder Rocket would work. Emily's Shredder Rocket will also not reach. Okay. What's his chance to hit 29? That's terrible. He is probably on Overwatch. That is a run and gun. And what are the odds that that is going to be too close to activate? Let's just keep doing what we're doing. Let the sniper take care of it. And everybody else guarding. So I'm liking the suppression here now.
Need a resupply.
Except that every few turns he runs out of ammo. But unlike the heavy suppression, it's not every turn. And let's see if we can take him out. 1 with damage roulette.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
What? Okay, that's not good. Okay, we have a problem. Who has a real rocket? She's the only one left with a real rocket. Shoot, it'll take out the cover. I could use a shredder rocket for that. Okay. I don't know exactly where the other guy went, but that ought to take care of it pretty good. Definitely want to take out this cover too. Let's do that. We're tired. We gotta quit messing around here.
Now this is gonna hurt.
Okay. He has a shredder rocket as well. Okay. And her shredder will not reach either one. She's in a bad spot. Let's see if he can't see anything either. Let's have him run and gun on around over there.
At the speed of death.
hope he doesn't activate anything new. Double shot at 56 or single shot at 71. The double shot's a better chance. Oh yes, the first shot, take him down. Okay. So we got one, we're not quite sure where he is. He has to reload. We'll send her on around down there. Who's left? Qilong. Okay, these guys are in great danger of being flanked. And I'm not quite sure where the other Muton is located. So, with Qilong exposed right there, I'm going to have him shoot a shredder rocket wherever he can. Be sure to get this guy. Alright. Uh-oh. And he shredded a couple of thin men. That is not good. Alright, so we have one Muton and 3 thin men.
What was that?
And only one that can go on Overwatch. He's going to have to reload. Alright. So instead of having him reload, I'm going back. Let's see how far we can throw the smoke. Oh dear. Okay, the ones that are being flanked, or in danger of being flanked, our sniper, aren't going to be able to have the smoke, but at least these two will have it. Which means the thin men will just shoot them with poison. We can't see him yet, but Overwatch right here. And there's the Muton. Okay, he didn't come and flank us. He's moving up though. Four points of damage, that's good.
They are flanking my position.
Sprint, and then the other one. Okay, that's both of them. Hello. Okay. Who has a rocket left? That shredder rocket by itself will take out the thin men and soften up the other guy. The Muton here. Okay, I like that. Yeah, he got shredded. He's down to 2 points. This is where we want to capture. Oh, and I don't have any ammo. I have to reload.
It's killing time.
Oh, that is the wrong time to need to reload. Oh well, guy. Bye-bye. We only have one that can do the suppression.
Keeping score. Negative
We
ammo.
nailed it,
I'm
Commander.
spent.
Mission accomplished.
And that is the end of the mission. So, we tried to do some captures, and in the process, almost got some people killed, but everyone survived to fight another day. No captures under our belt, but I learned some valuable lessons, I think, on how to do that. I don't know, I haven't used the rifle suppression before. I'm liking the laser suppression and how that's working. As you've seen in my previous campaigns, or maybe just the one campaign that you guys have seen, I don't do a lot of captures. I just take the capture when it comes. If they get close and I'm right there, I'll try to capture. Or if it's a UFO assault. Low profile is an awesome perk to take. I mean, that's all he has. Alright, here's an interesting one. Close Combat Specialist versus Bring 'em On. If you get Ghost Armor and you have Close Combat Specialist and an enemy gets within 4 tiles of you, you're going to shoot him. You do not have an option not to shoot him. So, so that is actually, could be a liability. And as you've seen, we're shooting them from way far away, so it should not take effect hardly ever. Bring 'em On adds 1 damage on critical hits for each enemy the squad can see, up to 5, which means we get an extra critical point, at least 1, up to 5. So we need the extra damage because we're playing with damage roulette. So we're going to take that one, and he is in the infirmary for 5 days. Thanks to my sloppy work, very sloppy at the beginning of the mission. But nobody died. He's paying for it by resting for 5 days. And we didn't get a capture. But we did get a new assault.
Remember, we will be watching.
Let's see who we have. Wild Child, Captain Charles Wright. Nickname Wild Child. So, here we go. Run and gun, yes. Tactical sense versus aggression. I understand we get plus 10% critical chance, blah, 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 but plus 5 defense. You can't beat that with a stick. Lightning reflexes is the best perk in the game, even though I haven't used it much. Flush, I've tried it a few times, don't like it. Rapid fire is awesome. You want every member of your squad to be able to shoot twice, if possible, in one way or another, so somehow, with some perk somewhere. And the same logic for close combat versus bring them on. So now all of a sudden, we have Wild Child and Cobra on equal footing. So that was a very valuable acquisition. And that's where we're at. So thank you for joining me for this mission. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, stay safe.